Twinskies! Oh, Twinskies! Oh, we are looking sharp now. Oh, Twinskies! Welcome to the video, boys. And as you can tell by the title, this is how to build or gain muscle, whatever you like to call it, as a teenager. And so, as you see me, I'm sitting there, Gucci man out. And anyway, I'm gonna be telling you like my tips or something about like my journey about how I got strong, because I used to be skinny. There was a phase where I was a little bit fat when I was younger, like I don't know, maybe like 8 or 9 years old. And anyway, I'm gonna be telling you like how I got strong, how I got big, well, how I got muscular. So yeah, and why I'm making this video is because I see a lot of people asking like in comments, oh, how do I get big? Oh, how do I do this? Basically how to build muscle, really. So yeah. So one of the main things is, if you're skinny and you want to get muscular or something, is to make sure that you're eating good. We'll get onto the like exercise tips in a second, but first of all, we're just going to talk about if you're like skinny, then obviously you need to eat. So depending on what calorie intake you are now, you probably want to, I don't know, double it maybe. So you want to get big in order to build muscle, because if you're skinny and you're just going to the gym and doing little bicep curls, but you're still eating the same amount as you was before, you're not going to get bigger and you're not going to get more stronger. Well, you'll get a little bit more stronger, but it won't be beneficial. And obviously if you're a little bit overweight, then just cut down on the calories a little bit, add some weightlifting in, you're sorted. And in my opinion, personally, I think it's easier for someone who's a little bit overweight to get muscular rather than a skinny person to get muscular. So yeah, tip number 2 is you have to be dedicated to it, dedicated to the cause. You can't be, I don't know, having your mind focused on different stuff while you're at the gym or while you're actually trying to get to where you want to go, which is also, we'll go to second point and third point in the same argument. And the third point is also, you need to set goals for yourself, because if you're not setting goals, then you have no aim for where you need to go, which means it's going to be harder for you to get stronger. So let's say, I'd say a good way to know if you're getting bigger or more muscular is, obviously you'll see your like physique, other people will see your physique, and obviously more people will see your physique, but you probably want to buy scales just so you know you can measure your weight and do all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and a bit about dedication is, you need to be dedicated to getting to where you want to go. So you can't be like, oh, I want to be like how strong The Rock is, but then toss off all day. It's not going to work. So yeah, you need to be dedicated to what you're going to do and need to put your mind to it, and you need to do the right stuff. And now we're going to move on to the more like exercises you can do. So me personally, when I was like skinny and I was just getting into weightlifting, and what I do now is I always start the workout with heavy movements. So on legs it will be squats, on back it will be deadlift, and on chest it will be bench press. So they're the 3, I'll probably say, biggest weightlifting movements. So squats, I always do like 5 sets of, I don't know, I normally range it from 3 to 6 reps. So it's going to be hard, and make sure you're putting the right weight on so you can only get to like 3 to 6. And then obviously same for the bench press, but with the bench press make sure you know you can do it, because I've personally been in that situation where you get it down to your chest and you're like, and you can't get it back up, and well, if you've got someone with you then you can push it more, but if you've not, just make sure that you're safe and secure. And then on deadlift, obviously you can just go for your max out, but just make sure you don't get injured, don't go stupid. Obviously if you can't do, I don't know, if you're just starting, don't go and try and do 100 kg deadlift, even though I can do 150. So yeah, I'm not going to really waffle on too much about what you need to do in order to get more muscular, but I do have a like 3-week training program which you can ask me for via DM, or I'm gonna make an email, so email me on that. It'll be a 3-week program of just stuff in order to get you more muscular. So yeah, that will help you. And then obviously after 3 weeks, if you see it working for you or you want it more, then you have to pay £10 for like, I don't know how long it'll be a program, but it'll be like a kind of year program for you to do. So yeah, that should be good. So make sure you hit me in the DMs or write me a Gmail, and I'll make sure to get back to you. All I ask for when you send it is what your goal is, like if you want to bulk up and get it, or if you're overweight and you want to lose weight and gain muscle. So make sure you write a little brief description of what you want to do, so then I know, and your age obviously, because I don't want to be saying to I don't know, 14-year-old do 150 kg deadlift. I don't know, something like that, because I know obviously a 14-year-old can't do it, but if let's say 18, 19-year-old asks me, maybe they can do more. So yeah, that's going to be my tips really. As I said, I don't really want to waffle a lot. I mean, if you're interested, then make sure you DM me or send me things that you want me to do. So yeah, me personally, I've been a strong man, and I've been a weak man. And I'm too strong every fucking time! Alright, we might as well leave the show off for the outro. So yeah, they're my tips really. So make sure you hit me in the DMs or something if you want to get the free 3-week program, and then after pay £10 for how long you'll be working out for. So yeah, and £10 by the way is a bargain, I'll have you know, because I've seen some workout plans that are like fucking £50. So yeah, in a bit boys.